The idea of making a career transition can sometimes feel overwhelming. The good news is, analyzing jobs in the right way can speed up the process of finding your next career path. Rather than focus on job titles or labels, you need to shine a light on what you like about 8 specific elements that factor into almost every job. Understanding each will bring you one step closer to identifying your new career and knowing what kinds of jobs to look for. Let's look at these 8 elements one at a time. 1. Geography. Where do you want to be? City, small town, by the water, in the mountains, within a particular culture, near friends? More than ever, you don't necessarily have to live close to the place where you work. So, where do you want to spend your working hours? 2. Values. One of the most common reasons someone might be unhappy in their current situation is that the organization for which they work conflicts in some significant way with their values. Whether it's protecting the environment, working for a business that creates jobs and makes cool products, or serving a particular community, make sure your new job aligns with what matters to you. 3. Your boss. Even when a job looks great on paper, a good boss is often instrumental to actually having a good experience at work. You might like a supervisor who tells you exactly what to do, whereas someone else might find that same level of structure to be micromanaging. What are the traits and skills that make someone a good boss for you so that you can do your best work? 4. Your role. How do you fit into a team? Do you need to be the top dog? Would you prefer to work as a manager without being the lead decision maker? Do you want to be left alone and follow instructions set by others? There is no one right answer, only the answer that's right for you. 5. Variety. Some folks like to work with the same people and deal with the same issues over and over. Some people find that boring and would prefer to bounce around between different projects and clients. How much variety in people and projects would make you the happiest? 6. Money. Too many people create artificial requirements for how much money they need to make as they start on a new career path. You may not need to take a pay cut, but it's important to figure out a ballpark minimum of what you need to earn. This isn't the most bling-filled life you can imagine or a hand-to-mouth scenario. How much money do you need for essentials, and how much for the stuff that makes you happy and doesn't get you into debt? That's the number you're looking for. 7. Transferable skills. In a meaningful career, you'll be using skills that you enjoy most of the time. These can be social skills such as talking, persuading, and connecting, or mental skills such as analyzing, planning, and strategizing, or physical skills that involve using your hands and body. So, what skills do you most enjoy using? 8. Interests. Too many people underestimate the extent to which working on projects that interest them and being surrounded by people with similar interests can make it easier to excel. If you find home improvement projects to be tedious, you may want to avoid working at a hardware store. And if sports bore you, having coworkers who talk nonstop about last night's game might not be the best fit. When you do what interests you, time flows. So think about what topics or subjects interest you the most. And that's it. When you focus on jobs that fit these 8 elements in a way that matches your answers, you're much more likely to succeed in finding a new career. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more info on how you can take control of your career.